when the suspect in the Christmas Day jetliner near bombing was read his Miranda rights and given a lawyer, GOP critics were furious. Why, they asked, wasn't he clapped in irons and grilled as an enemy combatant? Now he's clammed up.
How did the Obama administration decide to treat a foreign terrorist who had tried to murder hundreds of people as if he were a common criminal?
We ought to detain foreign terrorists at Guantanamo and try them at Guantanamo in military commission courtrooms.
Only it turns out Umar Farouk Abdul-Muttalib didn't stop talking for long. Intelligence officials say he's once again providing useful info about his contacts in Yemen, encouraged to cooperate by his Nigerian family, flown in by the FBI. For an embattled President Barack Obama, this was welcome news indeed.
It was important for the American people to know that we're doing everything possible to keep the American people safe, and that these interrogations are working, that we're getting evidence that is actionable.
In fact, Attorney General Eric Holder says he made the call to put the suspect in civilian courts, and in a letter to lawmakers, he says none of America's spy agencies has since advised another course, like military detention, should have been pursued. But Republicans are far from satisfied. In fact, some smell a political rat.
We hastily call a briefing to let America and our friends and our enemies in the Middle East know that he's now singing like a canary. Someone will someday have to explain that to me from an intelligence standpoint.
And they say when it comes to the terror threat, Obama still doesn't get it.
While this terror plot twist hardly ends the debate over how to treat captured militants, the president and his aides are convinced it does get them off the defensive, and it allows them to resume making the point they're treating this suspect no different from the Millennium Plotter and the shoe bomber and the other suspects who've come before. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.